Let's rewind for a while. 1991 is a bit much. So, let's go forward a year. 1992. I'm just playing Mario World because you'll see. I don't actually know what is done in this yet. But 1992. September 10th. It's a day that's coming up soon. I died. You can now tell that I haven't practiced this. I don't remember what I'm doing off the top of my head. September 10th, 1992. Very important day for me. Why? I was born then. For Pete's sake, I was born! That's not right. I forgot how this works. I haven't played this game in a long time. No! 1992, I was born. Now, I don't remember a whole lot. I do know that back then, for until I was about maybe 10, I lived in Pennsylvania. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Floating through the sky. Come here, fish. I'm gonna end you. And then I'm gonna promptly get this, because it's an underwater... No, it isn't. Well, it's half an underwater stage. So, I was born, lived in Pennsylvania for a long time, but soon after becoming 10, I moved I think it was... I don't remember when I guess 2000. The year 2000. Everyone's worrying about the Y2K bug or whatever. And I remember specifically the not the graduation party. That's ridiculous. The New Year's Eve party. Because I don't remember if it was the season finale or what was going on. Well, poop. Come here, you. There is a substantial amount of lag that is messing up my performance. Take that, just because I can. Wait a second, I already got the special. What am I doing? Well, I can't just die. I'll just have to get the special again. Dang it. Oh, I was supposed to go through that stage normally. Nothing happens. So, I moved from Pennsylvania. I don't remember when, but sometime early 2000. I moved from Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, big city that I don't remember much of, but regardless, big city, all the way to a little town in New York, where I've spent the rest of my years. You probably would never have heard of it, unless you probably live there or nearby. But it's a little town. No, not much of anything. Alright, Chuck, you don't like me and I don't like you. So, bye. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah! I shot him. This one I can press. I walked right into that guy. Oh! Get out of the way, Chuck. Chuckles. Ah! don't like this part. Screw it. Ah! Run! Those guys separate. Nintendo lag usually happens there. Anyway. So, early 2000s, and I get a CD for my dad's computer. And it was then that I fell in love with my first game. A game that was released the year before I was born, and I didn't realize this until I did my research a few days ago. Super Mario World. Now, I didn't have an SNES. In fact, the first console I had, an NES, I cut the wires to, 'cause I was young and stupid. Now I'm old and stupid, and I'm going into this... I was going into this house small. I recently learned that you can actually kill the big boos. Not gonna do that. Okay, bye, guy. Woo! I'm pretty sure it... Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? I don't want it. Bye. So... Whoa! Yeah, you can bounce on those. You can also die on those. So I didn't have an SNES. Instead, I got a games CD, as I called it, so many years ago. It was actually just an emulator. Well, it had 3 emulators. An NES one. Whoops! Well, that mushroom's gone forever. I don't need Yoshi. I'm a guy. I'm a big man, you know. I'm a big kid. I am a big kid, in a way. So, game CD. Yeah. No, go up, fool! You. Foolish Italian plumber. I'm not dead. I might be dead! Oh. Likely dead now. So, I didn't realize it at the time, and I was stupid for not realizing it at the time. But this CD had three emulators on it, and I only knew how to operate one of them, and 2 of them if I was lucky. And the third one was like, this is like alien technology, what the hell is this? Go away. I didn't know the buttons. I didn't know any of the games. And I had to figure out the controls for myself. Oh boy. This was like worse than getting your first console. It was getting your first console without labels. Without a controller. I had to use the keyboard. Ho! How did I not die? Go away, Blarg. Go away. Thank you. Now I'm gonna wait for you. Then I'm gonna jump. So, I still managed to fall in love with my first video game, Super Mario World. Because that's what I knew how to find, and I knew how to operate. But the thing is... Oh, jeez. It made me small and then killed me. The thing is, I didn't have an A and B button. I didn't have... Well, I guess it's B and Y, or X or something. For an SNES controller, but I never had an SNES controller. Thank you, and good night. I do wonder if you can kill the blargs with a shell. I don't remember this part being so slippery, but it's probably the lag or something. Something dumb like that. Going down. So I had to use the shift and control keys. And you could probably tell that when I learned how to turn off sticky keys very early. This should make this a lot easier. So, I go through my years in this small New York town. It isn't New York City, as I've had to tell people many times. Whether they know it, they care about it or not. I'm pretty sure you can, yep, go down this pipe. Hello, ice place. Boink! Ah. Yes, please. Get me out of here. Thank you. Have a nice day. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dang it. Get me up there. Yoshi. Yoshi. So, back in high school, about 2008, I decided, and maybe even in 2007, or before then, I find someone on, I learned how to operate YouTube. Maybe even earlier when it started. I think it was probably the year before YouTube became, like, the thing. Or at least was created, I mean. So, about 2006, I find and learn how to operate YouTube. So, I find this guy called Azure Blade. 49, I think. And I watch his videos. Namely, Super Mario World ROM hacks. And I know what Super Mario is. I know how to do that. Yeah! I don't know how to ROM hack or anything, but I know how to do that. And through him, I found Proton John. And he was even better. And he was hilarious. Granted, so was Azure Blade, but they were the first two people who ever got me into Let's Playing in the first place. Oh gosh, it's Vanilla Dome 4. What do you know? It's one of the stages that Azure Blade has been famous for mentioning. You're coming with me, Bullet Bill! And we'll be friends forever! Till I maybe smash you in the face. No, Bullet Bill, wait for me! Oh gosh. Oh no, Bullet Bill! Well, I win. That wasn't hard. With Yoshi and a cape. And running, following a Bullet Bill the entire stage. So, back in 2008, I start a Let's Play channel. And that's what I did. And the rest is history, I suppose. A history that we're going to go over because September 10th is this week. Or at least the week I'm uploading this. I think it's time I went through a special week. It's a special week for me. See you tomorrow.